Today I'm going to be doing a MAC and Sephora haul. I recently did a little bit of shopping, so in order for me to ease my guilt of doing such a big shop, I thought what better way than to make a video. So I'm going to jump right in and show you what I have purchased. I'm going to go in order as to which goes on the face because I just thought that that would be so much easier. First of all, I'm going to start off with primers, and the first primer that I picked up was the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Hydrate. I have very dry skin and I thought that this would be really great to try. I have actually tried it out previously just on the little testers and I really liked it. It comes in a blue tube like this, and by the sounds of it, you really don't need to use a lot like most primers. But yeah, I think I picked this one up for around 55. But yeah, this is the 30ml tube size. The second primer that I picked up was the Hourglass Veil Primer. It is a mineral primer and it has an SPF of 15. It is the smallest of primer jars that it comes in. This one is a 9ml bottle, and I have never used this before, but I've heard so many great things around the internet about it. But I noticed that it was actually very expensive and I just didn't want to go and spend, you know, $80 on the regular size bottle. So I picked up the small one just to test it out. So I'm curious to see how this goes. Next, on to foundations. The next primer that I wanted to show you is from MAC, which is the Fix Plus. I have used this before. This is just a top up. I love Fix Plus. Like, whenever I get down to the tiniest end of it, I have to go and repurchase it. It is a must in my kit. I use it before, I use it after, I use it to brighten my eyeshadows. Like, I use it for multiple purposes and it is a great product to have all the time. So yes, definitely had to repurchase this. The first foundation that I picked up was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD in the shade 123. Y365. I don't know. The lady in the store was just like, yeah, you have to mention that number too. But anyway, I actually already have the Makeup Forever HD and I really, really liked it. So I wanted to pick this one up and try the Ultra HD. This is a different shade to my other one, but I found my other one was a little bit too dark for me and I could only really wear it when I was super tanned. So yeah, this one is the number 123. And I think I paid about $70 for this one, and this is the 30ml bottle and it comes with a pump, so I was very pumped about that. The second foundation that I grabbed, which is something that I have been so excited to try. I have been seeing these everywhere and I am a sucker for packaging, and I could not go past when they had it in my shade, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is the most gorgeous bottle. Oh, it's so cute. And it is black and frosted glass. It has a black lid with frosted glass. This is a 30ml bottle and in the shade Natural Beige. I'll let you guys know what I think. To be absolutely honest with you, I have bought a few things from Too Faced and I've never used the brand before, so I'm really, really excited to try it. But yeah, I grabbed the Born This Way foundation also. The next thing that I picked up was from It Cosmetics, and it is the Bye Bye Under Eye. It is a full coverage waterproof concealer. I picked it up in the shade Light because I quite like to be able to use, I don't really need to do a whole lot of concealing as such, but I really like using them as a highlighter, and I've heard really good things about this. This is in a 8-gram tube. It is so thick. I've actually tried it previously and you only need seriously the smallest little bit. It goes such a long way. So having a bottle this big, I feel like this is going to just last me for ages. So I'll keep you updated on this, but yeah, I'm really excited to be able to use this every other day. The third foundation that I picked up was another restock. It is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It is in the shade Tawney and I have used this and mentioned it in previous videos before. It is one of my Beige products and I always have to repurchase this when I get to the bottom of it. It is a 50ml this is a 30ml bottle. It is frosted glass with a gold lid and it has also an SPF of 10. So there's not too much. You don't get too much flashback. I find it is a good all-round foundation, day, night, whenever. So a must-have also. Okay, next I'm on to bronzers. I picked up MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. It is a bronzer slash illuminator. I have been on the hunt for this color for so long. It is always out of stock, so I was very happy when I was able to pick one up. It is Global Glow by MAC. It has the most beautiful sheen to it. It is a great bronzer, but also you can use it as an illuminizer. I am really happy that I got this one because I'm starting to stock up. I've almost got all of the MAC Mineralized ones, so just one or two more to go. But yes, I was very happy when I was able to grab my hands on this one. The next bronzer that I was able to pick up, which sometimes I find a little bit hard because in the Sydney store it is always sold out, I grabbed my Hooler bronzer. I have mentioned this in previous videos also. It is another Beige product of mine. I recently was almost out, and so while I was there, I was able to pick up another. This is also an all-round product for me. I use it as an eyeshadow, I use it as a contour, I use it as a bronzer, I use it for multiple purposes. So when I'm traveling, I always find that this is great when you're trying to minimize your luggage. And yeah, I just feel like this is a great bronze matte tone. So definitely, if you guys haven't tried this one out, you should go and give it a go. Next, I am on to eyeshadows. I recently watched a video from Crystal Conti, who is also on YouTube, and she did the most amazing eyeshadow look, and I was dying over the color that she used, and I actually have never even heard of it before, so it was a must for me to go to MAC and pick up this shade also. It is the color Club from the MAC Satin range. It is a metallic, almost greeny, like, it's such a hard color to explain, but it's like a green brown with a sort of shimmer to it. It is great. It's almost metallic-y. I don't even know if it's blue, teal, or green. It is just such a nice, but also having green eyes, I feel like it will pick up on my eye color. So I definitely had to pick this one up because of her. So shout out to Crystal. Thank you for showing me this color. Next palette I picked up was the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I am dying over their products, and if it's not for the packaging alone, it's the smell of their products. I just love everything about the Too Faced brand, and I think you guys are gonna see me buy a lot more Too Faced products in the future. But I picked up the semi-sweet chocolate bar. I do not have the original chocolate bar, but I just really liked the colors that were in this one. I found I'd probably use these shades a lot more. They have a lot of the golden sort of tones, but I also love how they have the teal tone in there too. So these shades are just so to die for, and I couldn't help myself, and I feel like I will use these colors all the time. So yeah, I had to pick this one up, and honestly, it just smells so good. Have you guys ever smelled a Too Faced palette? Like, I don't know how they do it, but it actually smells like caramel or chocolate or whatever, but it smells so good. So I'm really, really excited to try out a few different looks with this. So if you want to see some makeup looks, let me know in the comments. The last eyeshadow palette that I picked up was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made Eyeshadow Palette. This is my first actual palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills as such. When I was in America, I did actually pick up a few individual shades, and the shades, the pans are just amazing. Like, they are so creamy, they're so pigmented. I loved them. So when I saw the Self-Made palette, I knew that I had to get this one. It has a range of different tones, starting from your metallics all the way down to your matte shades. It also has quite a few different colors in there, which I thought was really cool because, you know, like, they're probably not really colors that I would buy on their own, but with them all together, like, I just feel like it just looks so good. So I'm really excited to create some looks with this also. I've seen my Bali vlog. I will link it down below and you'll be able to see one of the looks from when I went out one night. I did my eyeshadow purely and solely with this palette. So I really wanted to share this with you guys in my haul because I have actually tried it in the haul and I was obsessed. So I want you guys to check that out, and if you guys want to see any more looks with either of these palettes or any of these shades, please let me know. Next, on to mascaras. I was dying to try the Benefit Roller Lash. I've also heard a lot of good things about it, and to be fair, I actually have been using it because I just couldn't wait until I made this video. Like, I needed to try it then and there. And honest to God, it has quickly become my go-to mascara. And I am somebody who wears fake eyelashes pretty regularly. And I always thought to myself, like, why do people go so nuts on mascara? Like, I don't get it. Like, you know, you're putting fake eyelashes on and no one's going to see it. So what does it matter? But seriously, like, if anyone who knows me knows how much I wear fake eyelashes, I generally don't wear a lot of fake eyelashes anymore purely because of this mascara. It makes your eyelashes look so thick and so long. And as you can see, it has a great brush head. So it can really get in to that lashed line and to the roots to really thicken that right up. And you don't even need to wear fake eyelashes, and I'm really loving being more natural and being less glam and less full on, and this has definitely pushed me to be that because I always felt so naked and so bare without fake eyelashes. But with this mascara, I definitely recommend it, and I definitely will repurchase this again because honestly, it is the greatest mascara I have ever used in my life. And to be honest, I never ever thought I would say that, but look at me now. The second mascara that I picked up is from I feel like I want to say that Too Faced is my new favorite makeup, but like, I can't help but feel a bit like bad to say that because Tarte is my #1 favorite makeup brand, and I had never used it until I started on this whole YouTube thing when everyone was talking about Tarte, and I really truly believe that Tarte is such a great brand, and I really love Tarte. So, you know, I feel bad to say that Too Faced is my new favorite, but like Tarte is still really good. So, but yeah, I picked up my Lights Camera Flashes, and it is a 360 brush with 752% extra volume, and it helps lengthen, curl, and magnify the lashes. Now, the actual packaging itself is pretty cool. It comes in a gold tube, and it is very easy to use. And if anything, I love, again, the bristles on this one. I find that it really gets in deep to that root and it really lifts it and really makes those curls happen. So yeah, this is a great one, but I also really like to use it after I put on falsies too. I feel like it just separates them and it really makes them pop. So yeah, this is the second mascara that I purchased. I really, to be honest, if I had to pick one or the other, I'm definitely going to pick the Roller Lash from Benefit because it is just amazing and I'm so stoked with it and I'm so like in love with it. But I really have to say Lights Camera Flashes is a close second. It is still a great mascara too, but yeah, I'm actually happy that I have both to choose from, so I'm not too like, you know, angry about either of them. Next, I am on to lips. I have recently been super into matte liquid lipsticks, and you know, like whenever I see a nice nude, I have to pick that one up because, you know, like you can't have never enough nudes. So the first liquid lipstick that I picked up was from MAC, and it is the shade Back in Vogue. It is a nice pinky, natural, nudie, coral sort of shade. It has a really nice brush head on it. It's like a little flat paddle and it goes on very easy, which is really nice. This is the shade Back in. It's a really pretty shade. I quite love it actually, and it dries very nicely. It doesn't crack on the lips, and I find it wears very well. So I'm pretty happy with the MAC liquid lipsticks. I reckon that they're great. The only thing is they are a little bit more expensive than a normal one. I think that they're about $47, which is a lot of money for a liquid lipstick when you can, you know, probably purchase one a lot cheaper. But in saying that, beautiful shade. I love the wear of it. It has great durability and it doesn't crack and it doesn't go bally, so that's a bonus also. The second lipstick that I picked up is also from MAC. It is just one of the regular lipsticks. It is in the matte. It is called Yash. And now I have been eyeing this one off also for a little while too. But every time I go to purchase it, it is never in stock. It is another great nude lipstick. This one is a little bit more nude rather than pink. I find that with my skin tone, it just suits the nude lipsticks a lot better. It is this color here. It has more of a mauvey nude undertone, whereas the bottom one, which is the liquid lipstick in Back in Vogue from MAC, that's a little bit more pink. I find this one is a great everyday color, whereas this one, you know, it's more for a specific look or something like that. The third lip product that I purchased is another product from Too Faced, and it is from the Melted Lip Gloss range. It is a liquefied long-wear lipstick, and it comes in a tube, which is like this. It doesn't need a brush or anything. It actually comes with a nice little, what do they call it? Angled velvet tip. So this is the shade Melted Sugar. Once again, another nude, but I really like this shade. It is it's a long wear lipstick, but it's not super matte. It's more of the in-between. So that is the top color there from the Melted Lip range in the color Melted Sugar, and it is very nice. Typically, like everybody knows, they don't last as long as, say, a matte lipstick, but I really like this just for a day look, especially like if I don't have too much foundation or anything on. I find it is a nice and natural sort of tone, especially sometimes when you don't want that matte lipstick. But yeah, I really like this. I am going to build my collection up with the Melted Lips, what are they called? Melted Liquified Long Wear Lipsticks, and this is from Too Faced again. Okay, the fourth and final lip product and product altogether is from Too Faced once again. It is the Lip Injection Extreme. Now, I haven't tried this yet. Like, I haven't actually even opened it out of the box since I bought it. But I've read online some really good reviews. I know I have pretty decent sized lips. I haven't had them done, but, you know, when it says it's going to give you turbo power, supreme plumping lip gloss, like how can you say no to that? It says, okay, this is what it says. Lip Injections Extreme Breakthrough formula delivers both immediate and long-term plumping with scientifically proven advanced lip volumizing technologies. Apply day and night naturally and dramatically, hydrate, nourish, and increase lip volume by 40%. So I'm curious to see if it actually does work, but the bottle itself is actually really cute. I think I paid about $43 for it. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of a bit of a fun product to try out, but I don't know, I just thought it was a bit of a fun product to try it out. It smells pretty nice. I don't know, like, do you remember those ones that you used to put on, they used to like make your lips tingle and they always tasted like crap? I feel like this one is gonna actually be quite nice, but I'll keep you guys updated on it. Like, I'd be curious actually to see if it works. I should do like a video. What did it say? Oh, it doesn't say a time, but it's just like apply day and night. Maybe I should try a month of it and just see if it actually works. Well, it says note, you may experience a slight tingle, intense tingle that can last 5 to 10 minutes. Only apply within the perimeter of the lips, and if applied on the skin, temporary redness can occur. Temporary redness can occur. Okay, well, I have actually heard really, really, really good things about it. So I am super keen to try it out. But yeah, let me guys know if any of you have actually tried this and what you guys thought of it, because I'd be really curious, because I've been really excited to try this out. But yeah. And that comes to the end of my haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually really enjoyed filming it because it was just so chill and relaxed. I do enjoy watching other people's haul videos because I find it gives me inspiration and I know what products are out there that I might not necessarily know about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it. As always, thank you for watching, and if you're not subscribed, please make sure you do and give this video a thumbs up. Come past and say hi to me on social media. But until next time, see you. Bye.